The Pittsburgh Pirates have two All-Stars, and one of them is going to the big game just 8 weeks after his Major League Baseball debut. Outfielder Bryan Reynolds and rookie pitcher Paul Skenes were both named to the NL All-Star roster this afternoon. This will be Reynolds' second appearance in the Midsummer Classic and Skenes' first. That game will be held at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas on July 16th. Friday was an offensive explosion for the Pirates. Saturday went to the way of the Mets in a tightly contested game, but Sunday would be a pitcher's duel between these two teams. The Pirates, Luis Ortiz, and Mets' Sean Manaea led the way for their teams with matching performances. In just his second start of the season, Luis Ortiz pitched a gem for the Pirates. Ortiz went 6 innings deep for the Bucks, allowing no runs and just 4 hits while striking out 5 batters. Not to be outdone by his Mets counterpart, Sean Manaea, who also pitched 6 innings, allowed no runs on just 2 hits with 6 strikeouts. Fans would have to wait until the 8th inning to finally see a run cross the plate. Mets outfielder Brandon Nimmo would drive a ball deep to left center field that gets down and allows Francisco Lindor to score, giving the Mets a late 1-run advantage. The Pirates would get the chance to answer in the bottom of the half of the inning. Nick Gonzalez would come up to the bat with the bases loaded against Mets reliever Edwin Diaz, and he delivers. Gonzalez singles to left field. Jack Sawinski comes in to tie the game, and McCutchen races closely behind him, and he gets in safe. The Pirates take a late 2-1 lead. Aroldis Chapman comes in to try to close the door in the 9th, but the Mets are able to load the bases and take the lead back. Francisco Lindor lines a single to left field. That brings in 2 runs and gives the Mets a late 3-2 advantage. The Pirates are unable to answer in the bottom of the 9th and go on to lose this one in heartbreaking fashion. Final score, 3-2 Mets.
Yeah, I mean, we have to execute there, and we didn't, and then we bounced back. I mean, Palacios had a really good at-bat. Kutch had a good at-bat. Obviously Nick got the base hit. We need to get that down, but, I mean, we bounced back. We have to finish the game. We have to execute with runners in scoring position. I think that's the biggest thing, and I think we've struggled with that a little bit over the last 2 weeks.
And the Mets and the Pirates meet for the 4th and final game of this series on Monday. The Mets will start right-handed pitcher Christian Scott, while the Pirates will start righty Mitch Keller. Keller carries a 3.48 ERA and a record of 9-5 on the season. Well, today's loss pushes the Pirates further back in the chase for a wild card spot in the National League. They now sit 5 games back of the San Diego Padres for the final spot in the NL playoffs. The Mets, also in the chase, inch closer to a playoff spot, now just 2.5 games behind the Padres. And we'll have player reaction to the All-Star selections later tonight during our 11 o'clock newscast.